what's up, y'all? Marjack79 here. We are back again today with another SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z action figure review. Today we are taking a look at the controversial Metal Cooler figure that's cost $120 retail, plus the shipping and the handling and the fees from P Bandite. It's about $140. So excited to get this figure in. Let's get it cracked open and see if it was worth the small fortune that we all paid for it. Let's do it. Damn, this boy is shiny. Look at that. That looks good. That's pretty sweet right there. Can't wait to get him out of the package here. Box looks good. Just seeing the figure within the package here. That is sexy, boy. All right, Bandai, Tamashii Nations, Dragon Ball Z, Toei, Metal Cooler. Very cool. Can't really tell how many heads he comes with. Looks like 3 extras. Got all the hands there. Spin it to the side here. Death Beam finger, hand pose, tail, spin to the back, all kind of poses going on there. Metal Cooler, Super Modeling, Super Style, Heroic Action, Super Action, Bandai Namco. Like I said, $120 retail, man. I've already seen him hit the second wave market on eBay. I've seen him go as high as $200. That's hilarious. Really should have pre-ordered him. I don't know, my passion for the Figuarts line has been kind of wavering lately. They've unveiled a lot of figures that I'm just not interested in. That Namek Vegeta, the other Frieza henchman, Kiwi. I don't know. Been kind of lackluster on my passion for it lately, man. We got the legendary Super Saiyan Goku coming. So excited about that, at least. But other than that, man, yeah, it's been a little bit rough the last few months here for Figuarts. Hopefully we can get some excitement brewing here. But we do. We got 100% Frieza finally coming. I've been wanting that for forever. So very excited to see the reveal of that. They teased it the other day. So very excited to see how that's going to look with the pictures. We'll definitely make a video when that comes out. So okay, let's go ahead, let's crack this baby open, man. Let's get started here. All right, and we're back, man, and now we have our Metal Cooler out of the package, and look at that. He's so shiny. Look at that, man. That comes out great. It really does. Wow, look at that. Jeez Louise, dude. It's so good, man. It's so good. He's chromed out, that's for sure. It looks really good, dude. Wow. Spin up to the back here. Just get a full look at the fig here. That is so good. That's going to look amazing on the shelf. It really is. I don't know if it's worth that price, but I'm happy to have it, though. So, all right, let's get a look at the accessories here. We have his tail. Comes out good. We have the retractable arm. So if he gets one arm blown off, that's kind of what the arm looks like if he is trying to regrow it back on. So that's a cool little nod. Got the shoulder piece there as well. Super cool. We have our extra head pieces here. Smiling face, greeting teeth face. Looks like my greeting teeth face has a little spot on the mouth there, so that kind of sucks. Then we have a screaming face, pretty cool. We have some gripped feet there, pretty cool. Some resting palm hands, some Frieza resting palm hands, just like he's trying to build up some energy there, but kind of playing off. Death Beam fingers, of course, and we have our key blasting fingers. Okay, let's take our tail and let's plug that in here, see what we got there. So I'm just eyeballing it here. Just take it, plug it in. There we go. So, yep, just take it, plug it in as such. Line it up correctly. Should plug right in particularly easy. If you want to change out a head, should be pretty simple. Just unplug it like such. There we go. Take another one, simply plug it in. Yep. Pretty simple. There you go. Nice. If you want to unplug a foot here, just unplug it. It's simple. And take another one, plug it in. Simple. Looks like it's pretty self-explanatory to unplug his appendages and plug them back in. Same thing with a hand here. Just take that out and plug that in. Relatively simple. Definitely looks like it's no worry to break any of the appendages here if you're unplugging hands and feet. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's run through his articulation. Head down, up, tilt, tilt, rotate 360 degrees. Oh, stand back on. So, there you go. Arm, rotate 360 degrees. Rotate. Or push forward, push backwards, shift upwards. And be noted that this shoulder piece and this arm can be popped off so that the extra accessories can be popped on. So, very nice. Bicep swivel, 360 degrees. Elbow, 90 degrees, all the way up, down. Wrist, rotate 360 degrees. Tilt it up, tilt it back, left and right. Torso, and be wary, like I said, of that shoulder piece. It could be flipped up, flipped down. Chest, down for the crunch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Technical difficulties. Okay. Chest, back crunch. As you can see, push that back. Ab crunch. Push it forward. Tilt it to the left, to the right. Rotate it to the left, to the right. Don't force that. Feels like it wants to stop right there. Don't break your figure. There's no need to keep rotating that to try to push that articulation. No point. Leg, kick forward, kick out, kick backwards, knee, move his tail all the way back for the most part. Thigh to the left, to the right, knee, bend, ankle, down. Really easy to pull these appendages off. Tilt, tilt. Very, very nice articulation. Very loose in the appendages, so just be careful with that. But ultimately, very beautiful articulation. Tail, after you get it attached, has articulation here, has a bend. You see a bend here, and a bend here. So you can get all kind of curvages going on here. Very nice. You can definitely use the tail to balance the figure if you want a super cool standing pose there. So that is definitely possible. One thing I want to do before we start our poses, let's pull off the arm here and see what we got going on here. I think it should disattach from there. There we go. Ta-da. Don't do like I did though. Kind of be a little bit more delicate with it. It should pop right on like such. Boom, like such. All pretty standard. See if this just pops off like such. Boom. And should just pop right on from the peg there. Hopefully you're able to see on camera how I'm getting this on. This is all self-explanatory here. So, yep, there you go. Relatively, oh, so this doesn't have any articulation, so that kind of sucks. But as you just saw, very self-explanatory to get this arm appendage on there. If it gets blown off in your display and you want to switch that out, that is very easy to do. So let's go ahead and let's plug that back in here. And then we will get some size comparisons and some poses going. So let's do it. All right, first let's do some height comparisons here. We have our Awakening Super Saiyan Goku with our new Super Saiyan Vegeta. Comes out good, cooler. He's a bit taller than Frieza, as you can see. Final form Frieza, that is. But he's still shorter than Vegeta and Goku. So that matches out quite well. Really doesn't pose well with final form Frieza. I thought he would, but looks like it's gonna have to be on his own separate section on the museum, man. But definitely liking him pose with the Goku and the Vegeta, though. That comes out good. I guess I could have used the regular Super Saiyan Goku, but I feel like this was more fitting. So comes out good, though, man. Really, really liking that. All right, first let's start him off with the Death Beam pose. Look at that, comes out good. Get that sparkle going in there, comes out good. Just classic Frieza, cooler Death Beam pose, man. Nothing too crazy about it. Looking at it from the top there. Just the chrome that pops off of that, man. It looks so freaking good. Really does. All right, we got some nice little flight action going on here, utilizing the toe gripping feet there. Comes out good. Look at that. That's real nice, man. That's real nice. Get a little zoom up there. Very nice. Zoom to the face there, liking that. It's kind of tough to see the red eyes on the face sculpts. That's if I want to gripe about something, we can point that out there. But I don't really care too much about that, man. It just comes out so good. Really does. Look at that. Man, this is a cool figure. It's definitely going to make the top 10. There's no doubt about that. This is too freaking cool. Easily turn that into a kicking pose. As you can see, it comes out good. Obviously, with these flight poses, you're going to need a stand if you want to utilize that in some kind of capacity. But it comes out good, though, man. Really, really liking that as well. Looks awesome. All right, man, one more pose concept for y'all. Just a natural Dragon Ball key blasting pose there. Comes out good. Just got the key blasting hands there. Comes out good from top to bottom. Very nice, man. Okay, this figure is a must buy. I feel like I haven't stated that in quite some time. When it comes to the Dragon Ball Figuarts line, we're in a weird space. You know, we're getting a lot of remakes, a lot of redos on certain characters and certain figures. This is cool that we're still getting original characters, original action figures, original ideas. Is this a little expensive for my taste? Yeah, $120 for a 6-inch action figure. That's a little absurd. I mean, maybe that $90 to $100 price range would have been more akin to my liking, but what are you going to do? I'm happy to have Metal Cooler added onto my shelf. I mean, if you're the most diehard of diehard Dragon Ball fan, I would go ahead and pick them up. But I mean, if you already have all the essential characters, I would say maybe skip them. So hopefully I've done my due diligence as a content creator to give you the best an idea if you want to give this figure a go or not. $120 is not cheap when it comes to a hobby. You know, I definitely can understand that. Unfortunately for y'all, Dragon Ball is my favorite, and I try to get as many as these figures for my personal collection as I can. Now, maybe if the views start pumping up here like they did in previous years, then maybe we'll start trying to pick up some of those other figures from like Marvel and DC yet again. But the views that I've been getting on action figure reviews lately is just, nah, man, I'm looking at the other properties like, no, it's not worth my time. So it is what it is. Just me being honest and transparent with you guys. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's move this guy to the museum, man. We will begin to close out here. And now we are back, man. And now we have our Metal Cooler added onto the shelf. And look at that. Pretty interesting how much taller he is than Frieza, I guess, when it comes to the manga. Kind of tough to distinguish because we really don't have any manga panels to compare their heights. I'm sure there's something out there somewhere. It was still pretty cool though to see that kind of shine comparison between Metal and Golden Frieza. So pretty cool, man. It comes out so good. Looks beautiful, really does, for the $120 that I paid for it. Like I said, I still think that's a bit too steep, but I would be lying if I didn't say that I was still happy to have the figure added onto the shelf. So next is the legendary Super Saiyan Goku. So very excited to get that in to add to the collection. Still quite happy with where we're at, even though I haven't been pre-ordering all of the most recent Dragon Ball figures like the Namek Frieza, the Kaioken Goku, the Kiwi. Just don't feel the need for them, man. I love this anime, but I guess you just got to draw the line somewhere. I'm still pretty satisfied with where we're at. So, like I said, if y'all watch this video, give it a like, give it a share, try to pump this channel up a little more, then, you know, then maybe we'll try to hop into collecting those more obscure figures too, to give them a try as well. But if not, we'll just get the ones that I definitely most need or want, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, folks. So as always, thanks guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I've loved this anime for 30 years. So I've been doing this channel for 6 years, and to still have support for doing just this one thing, reviewing action figures, talking about Dragon Ball, getting paid for it. That's a dream come true, man. Truly. So you can follow me at youtube.com/martinjackson79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll catch y'all later.